My name is Marie, and today I'll be discussing News Now. And today's topic is about money's new faces. So, you can see there the picture. In the picture, this is a statue of Harriet Tubman. And it says here, Harriet Tubman will be the face of the new $20 bill. She led people to freedom. Harriet Tubman was born a slave. She became a conductor in the Underground Railroad, which led to the freedom of a lot of slaves. She will be the new face of the $20 bill and will replace Andrew Jackson. Okay, now to start off, we have money's new faces. The U.S. Treasury Department announced in April that abolitionist hero Harriet Tubman will replace President Andrew Jackson as the portrait on the front of the $20 bill. The life of Harriet Tubman is really one of the greater American stories. It's about slavery. Treasury Secretary Jack Lew said, I think it's a story that reflects both American values and American democracy, but also the power of an individual to make a difference in our democracy. The Treasury Department also plans to redo the $5 bill and $10 bill. All the new designs will be unveiled in 2020 in honor of the 100th anniversary of the 19th Amendment, which gave women the right to vote, which we usually call as the women's suffrage. Okay, or it's the right of women to vote. Going back to this, okay, though the designs will be ready in 2020, the bills will not be available until sometime later. With the $10 bill coming first, all the bills will have security features, plus tactile changes to aid the blind. Alexander Hamilton, the first Secretary of the Treasury, will remain as the face of the $10 bill. Its back will show a 1913 March for Women's Rights and 5 women leaders. Okay, now we're going to talk about the women's suffrage. Okay, it's also known as women's suffrage or women's right to vote. It is the right of women to vote and to stand for electoral office. Limited voting rights were gained by women in Sweden, Finland, and some Western states in the late 19th century. Okay, the back of the $5 bill will feature opera singer Marian Anderson in front of the Lincoln Memorial, Eleanor Roosevelt, and Martin Luther King Jr. Now, I have here some questions. I know these questions are the ones which you can relate to. Okay, because you have your own currency, and in your banknotes, you will get to see the faces of very prominent people in your country. Do you ever wonder who are the people found on the banknotes you have in your own currency? What is the reason why such a person could be the face of a banknote? That's simple. It's because of what the person did. And when we talk about Harriet Tubman, we know that she was the reason why a lot of people were freed. Now think, these are the biggest changes to U.S. bills since 1929. Can you imagine it? It happened in 1929. That was a long time ago. What do you think of them? And in here, you can see the power words. First word there is abolitionist. It means someone who works to end slavery. Okay, if you use that in a sentence, you can say, Harriet Tubman was a well-known abolitionist. The next word there is tactile, which is an adjective. It means having to do with a sense of touch. Okay, so if we use tactile in a sentence, okay, there are many tactile changes today. And that's it for today. My name is Marie, and thank you for listening. Goodbye.